Creating your brand YouTube channel. In this lesson, you're going to discover how to create your brand YouTube channel that you'll be using later in the course to promote your products. So YouTube videos are a great way of reaching your customers and also making sales. At this stage, we are just going to be creating the channel, and you will need a Google account. This channel will be used for our launch process, which you will learn about later in the course. But let's head on over to YouTube. So here I am at youtube.com, and I'm just going to click on sign in the top right hand corner. Now if it listed Gmail account you've already got, you can just click on use another account. But all you want to do is click on create account. Fill in your name, and then you want to click on create a Gmail account and then use your brand name. So I've typed in Outdoor Squared, and then you want to click on the password and enter your password and then click next. So I'll fill the cell phone number in just before I click on next, but you can add a recovery email address if you wish, and it's in case you forget your password or something like that. Then you want to put in your date of birth, and I'm just using fictitious information. Select your gender and then click next. Now in this case it's asking me to verify my number, so you can skip this for now, but you will need to verify your account. So I'm just going to click on send, and I've filled in the number and I'm going to click on verify. At this point, I'm going to scroll down and agree to the terms, and we've actually created our YouTube account. Now the first thing we're going to do is in the top right, you want to click on the icon, and then you want to click on settings. Now we want to click on create a channel. See it next to my email address here, and then it's saying use YouTube as, and it's got my name in here, but we actually want to use it as a business. And you'll see right at the bottom here it says use a business or other name, and you want to click on that. So the brand account name is Outdoor Squared, and I'll click on create, and it's created our channel. Next we want to click on customize channel, and this is actually going to be our channel page. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change our profile image, and we're going to use our brand logo. So you just put your mouse cursor over the profile image and click on the pencil. You can read this message, but basically just click on edit, and then you want to click on upload photo. You can actually see I've already uploaded the logo, but I'm going to click on upload photo, double click on our logo, and there's our logo. Now if your logo is a different shape, you can move this square around, as you can see by holding down your left mouse key, but mine was pretty spot on anyway. And basically you don't want anything outside of this square, but I'm going to click on done, and you can see it's showing us our logo there. But we want to go back to our channel, and if I refresh, we'll see if it's uploaded it yet or not, and you can see it's actually there. Now it can take quite a while for this to turn up, but in my case it happened almost immediately. Now the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to click on add channel art, because we want to add a header here. So I'll click on add channel art, select a photo, and it's telling me it's too small. So you do need an image that's 2048 by 1152. Let's see if I've got another one. Okay, so that one's worked. So these three logos are showing you what it looks like on the desktop, TV and mobile. And you can see it doesn't look perfect. So we do want to adjust the crop. And to do that, we're just going to click on adjust the crop. So I've made the square smaller, and now we'll check it out by clicking on devices preview. So we're getting a little bit closer. So basically what we want is we want to have this part showing on the screen. And as you can see, I'm not going to be able to do it with this image. If I look again, it's closer, but it's not quite what we're looking for. However, as I said, I just uploaded a random image. Now that's as good as I'm going to get this, and I'm just going to click select. And you can see we've got our image up here. Now, I just uploaded a random picture, so I wasn't able to get it exactly how I wanted it. Although, it hasn't turned out that bad, but this could actually be someone on a motorbike and not necessarily on a bicycle. However, my brand name is Outdoors, so it still kind of works. But if you're not very good with photo manipulation, then just go to Fiverr and get it done there. For this image, you should be able to get it done for $10–15. You tell them exactly what you want, and they'll create it for you, and it will be exactly the right size, so it matches all three different formats. But that is pretty much it. That's our channel set up. Now we are going to be uploading videos, but we're not going to be doing that right now. But you just want to follow these steps, set up your account, make sure your channel's got the profile icon or a logo and the header image, so that it's ready for when we start adding videos later in the course. So we've covered how to create your YouTube channel and add your profile image and the header image. In the next lesson, you'll discover how to create your brand Twitter account. Your action step, go ahead and create your YouTube channel so you have it ready for when you upload videos. But that's it for this lesson. Take care.